I believe James Hardie, like I've said, is an absolutely fabulous product. I think it's the greatest siding product on the market when installed properly. Unfortunately, I see way too many contractors sort of take the path of least resistance and they look to do the bare minimum. Sometimes that bare minimum doesn't even meet the Hardie requirement. There is a difference out there, and unfortunately a lot of homeowners don't see it, between bare minimum okay James Hardie installation versus an absolutely fantastic James Hardie installation. And so for me, not only working for James Hardie for the last 5 years, so I've seen hundreds and hundreds of homes. I know what good looks like, I know what great looks like, as well as, comes in my family. So my dad's a master carpenter, my grandpa was a master carpenter. We tend to kind of be meticulous in our family about doing things not just by the book, but going above and beyond the book. And Hardie is a great product because it allows that. I think some products, there's just right and wrong. Whereas Hardie, there's right and wrong, and then there's elevating it and making it even that much better. And so my goal isn't just for when our clients get their new awesome siding on the house that their neighbors think it looks beautiful. I want those master carpenters and people like myself to come over and see it and go, holy cow, this looks absolutely beautiful. So one of the things with James Hardie is that you do not have to be certified to do it. It's a little bit of a misconception. James Hardie doesn't like the word certified. So they do have a Contractor Alliance program, which Hawthorn is absolutely a part of. And what that is it's a commitment to say we are going to do James Hardie products by the specifications, and we're going to try to return a very high rate of satisfaction with our customers. And so again, it's one of those things that I was very involved with when I worked at James Hardie, was helping those contractors to make sure that they're living up to those standards and doing things the way that should be done. And it's really not for Big Brother Hardie to keep them happy. Again, it always ties back to the consumer. They're the ones investing in their home, they're the ones that deserve it. So let's make sure that we're doing it the right way. There absolutely is a difference between installing James Hardie fiber cement and installing vinyl. Vinyl has a much lower skill set requirement to get it up, because again, vinyl is one of those things where it can be done right and it's done wrong. There's really no elevated or in between. With Hardie, it does sadden me because I see a lot of contractors that get in front of a consumer that mentions, hey, I think I might be interested in that James Hardie product. And they're very quick to say, hey, great, we do James Hardie. Even though maybe they've never done it before, they've done it once or twice, they know next to nothing about it. I think for them, it's about getting a paycheck. Whatever it takes to win the project. So for us, we're not trying to just collect a paycheck. We specialize specifically in James Hardie fiber cement siding, so our goal is to be the best at doing James Hardie fiber cement siding. There is very much a difference when it comes to install. So I think, consumers need to be very careful when they hear a contractor that says, sure, I can do Hardie. I think it would be worthwhile to them to dig a little deeper and make sure that that contractor feels very comfortable being able to walk around their home, their own individual home, and being able to point out areas where it might take a little special care and special attention. And a contractor, in my mind, that's an expert and calls themselves a professional, should very easily be able to walk around that home at a consultation meeting and speak in depth about what the scope of work will look like, how they're going to approach each individual piece of the project.